Well, we are back around the campfire, and everyone is dared to talk about their biggest turn-ons.
Heights.
Dogs, birds, the attic, slasher movies.
We are in for a treat, because this episode has Nev Campbell, right? I think.
So what are you afraid of, tough guy?
Going back to juvie, punk.
I'm afraid of the dark.
Yes, he admits it.
Spoiler alert.
You know there's nothing in the attic that can get you. You know a bird can't hurt you.
Can't it, Frank? Did you learn nothing from bird flu?
My story's about fear.
And soup, apparently. Frank's failing English. Now, I know what you're thinking. Am I going to mention anything about how Frank was dressed like a scarecrow that entire scene? And the answer is no.
Hello?
So this poor man's Ryder Strong is trapped in some kind of Saw scenario with a voice in the dark.
It knows what scares you.
Snakes. It's snakes that scare Ryder Strong.
Hello, welcome to the Wild Boar. Your table's ready.
Nev! This episode is already a win, because Nev Campbell is a Canadian icon who can do no wrong. Unlike Ryan Gosling, or all the other, Canadian legends who have been in Are You Afraid of the Dark. Nothing on Campbell.
Bon appetit.
Nev plays Nani, a name just as unique as Nev, a hostess at a restaurant called the Wild Boar for old people who exclusively like soup.
Tanya, $100 for a bowl of soup. If I had that kind of cash, I would not be spending it on a bowl of soup.
$100? No wonder it's all old people. Also, her coworker's name is Jersey.
Sorry, Jersey.
Yeah, you can't name your child after an article of clothing and expect them not to have a temper.
I'm not picking those up. I don't touch knives, okay?
Well, it's a good thing you're a soup server then. This has gotten off to a very strange start. Oh, shit.
Your admiration of my humble fare.
It's Dr. Vink. Everyone's gonna die.
I'm looking for the Wild Boar.
The next day, Nani is holding interviews for the restaurant. You know, as all hostesses do.
Dr. Vink is kind of
Dr. Fink?
Nope.
Vink with a v.
Oh God, he is gonna talk so much nonsense this episode, and he is doing my job for me.
The chef nourishes the soul.
Wait, is Vink cooking humans in the soup? Because I feel like he's done the cannibal thing before, but then how does the gargoyle tie in? I'll just watch.
Taste.
Definitely do not taste, newbie.
What is it?
Specialty of the house, le potage dangereux.
Ah, bien sûr, Nev Campbell, t'es bilingue.
Taste.
And from a communal ladle? Yeah, I think I figured out what makes the soup dangerous.
The flavor dances over the palate in a symphony of sensation.
Oh God, what have I done to myself? This episode combines my 3 least favorite things. Dr. Vink, food describing words, bilingualism.
Wait, let me have another taste.
One taste.
Drug allegory.
Try to sneak another, and I guarantee you'll regret it.
Boy, oh boy, red flags at the Wild Boar.
And I am not a nutbag.
Great, so now Stoner Kid becomes a character named Reed, because why not throw in another noun?
He mostly kept to himself and never let anyone help him do anything.
He's a server? Onion carrier? So, one day after work, Reed takes a sneaky slurp of Dr. Vink's secret slop.
What are you doing?
I have more regrets about that sentence than you'll ever know.
Did you taste my soup?
No.
Nev! What are you doing down there, Nev? Never sneak up on me like that again. I'll see myself out.
He was just cleaning the stove.
Dr. Fink? No way. I don't do dishes. I wait tables.
Jersey Milk, everyone does everything around here. Hell, Reed's been carrying onions for 2 weeks.
You've been really cool to me since I got here.
Reed and Nani start close talking and meet cuting, leaving Jersey and Vink in the kitchen. A sentence that has always made sense for always.
Loud? I'll show you loud.
Oh, Jersey's gonna be soup.
What's going on?
No, wait, please. I finally got the guts to say this to you, so...
These transitions are as smooth as soup.
I'm sorry.
My God, Nev has already honed her listening eyes at this point in her career. I'm waiting for her to do a scream inhale. Wait for it.
There's nothing in that freezer.
Meanwhile, Vink has promoted Jersey to the kitchen and invited her into his terrifying freezer prison. What about Vink would make you think this was a good idea? His facial hair?
Sit down, please.
Oh, the fear room from the beginning of the episode. Any guesses as to what Jersey's fear is? I'd say like a steady income and a loving husband. Nope, it's that classic phobia, the swinging blade, like from the very specific Edgar Allan Poe story. It's like spiders, heights, cutter blade. So, got it. He's bottling their fear. The fear that comes out of their... He's bottling their fear pee.
Very well. Open it.
Nev and Reed, or Need, rush in to save her from what can only look like a date rape situation to an outsider.
Man, it's like I blanked or something. I gotta get out of here. Jersey.
So all I've come up with is #MeSoup, which I don't love.
I believe it's time to share the secret of my soup.
Okie doke. We all saw this Dr. Vink monologue coming. He explains that he obtained this gargoyle that feeds on people's fear and steals their fear juices, which are apparently super delicious.
When you taste my soup, you're tasting fear.
And leaks.
I told you before, you don't scare me.
Then let's see what does.
Vink invites Reed into the gargoyle chamber to see what his fears are. Oh wait,
Someone's got to stand up to this guy.
what if just the entirety of Scream 3 played?
Observe, my dear. This should be interesting.
Not so far.
What have we here? I'm seeing a scared little boy
Wait, Vink can tell their fears now?
raised by an uncle.
Holy shit.
He was a cruel man
Don't. Oh no.
who treated you very harshly.
Thank God. I thought like an old abusive uncle and a wife beater was gonna show up in the corner, and this episode would take a very dark turn.
Stop it, let him out.
Scream in hail! Scream in hail! Yes! She does it in every movie, and it's the best. I'm not complaining about it, but it's her thing, and it makes her unique. He is getting so many drippies. Vink is gonna be positively bathing in fear secretions. Oh wow. That was dynamite animation.
You've unleashed it!
Our budget! You've unleashed our entire VFX budget into one terrible shot.
You mean that thing can terrorize anybody?
Yes, that's what it does! I must stop it!
So now that Nev unleashed the fear demon, he's gonna go around juicing everybody in town. The streets are gonna be flowing with soup.
We gotta warn them.
And say what? There's a magic demon on the loose and it's gonna tear.
Whoa. You know what? People have been recommending this episode to me for 10 years now, and it is absolutely worth it.
Scream in hail. Scream in hail.
I think it's back.
If only for these sharp inhalations. You have got me on the edge of my seat, Campbell, you beautiful set of lungs. I glanced down like I was talking about her boobs. Wait. So Nomi, Nani's fear is of gargoyles now?
It wants us, Reed. It wants to feed on us.
We can't let it.
I swear to God, if this episode doesn't end with a gargoyle in a chef's hat, there's been a real missed opportunity. Back to snakes. If it isn't a pendulum blade, it's snakes. So the gargoyle gets Nev in the assault freezer, I assume because her fear is...
I hate closed places.
Got it.
Reed, you gotta get me out of here.
This goddamn episode. I hate how amazing this is.
Face your fear, we can't get you!
Uh-oh. Reed's gonna go dig up his uncle and chop his head off, isn't he?
Face your fear!
Wait, was the uncle abusive? This is a lot.
You're not gonna hold me anymore!
Oh, it is abuse. Holy.
Nani?
Nothing heralds peace like a pan flute.
Okay, it's all over. I faced my fear. I broke the spell.
So then Vink comes in and ruins a perfectly good episode, so we're just gonna pretend that it ends right here with the pan flute.
That's where you're wrong, my friend.
The end.
Great. Good story.
Back at camp, Frank is still at it, trying to get Tucker to reach into a box to face his fears.
Forget it.
It's my dick in a box.
So, what's in it? Exactly what Tucker's afraid of.
Girls.
Nothing.
Oh, episode. I was very thoroughly into that episode. I give The Tale of the Dangerous Soup 80 ounces of fear juice out of 90 ounces of fear juice. Drink up, scaredy cats. What is happening outside? Stay in your homes. Go to your homes. Are you too good for your homes? That's my impression of Happy Gilmore. So one day after work, Reed takes a sneaky slurp of Dr. Vink's... Oh boy. Why write yourself alliterations you know you can't pull off? Reed takes a sneaky slurp of Vink's secret soup. Nope. Takes a sneaky slurp of Dr. Vink's secret soup. Nope. It's a dick in a box. It's my dick, right? Why am I asking you?